But in all this, with that said, that you have the reward that you can strive for. It usually don't help, and people have still a hard time to keep the good habits, even though there's a reward. And it basically comes down to that our brain is not built to seek pleasure. It's not built to seek dopamine. Dopamine is there for us to remember things, and that's why we want it. Of course, we want rewards, but the only reason why we have these dopamine spikes and want the rewards is because it remembers about something, and that particular reward actually move us, or that particular action move us away from some pain or problems that we actually have, because it goes back to our brain is actually built to avoid pain, because pain equals death. That's how it is. We want to survive. We want to survive, and by avoiding to, or by wanting to survive, that means we have to avoid pain. So if we are stressing out about something, that's a pain. If we are feeling bad in our stomach, that's a pain. Anything that makes us uncomfortable, give us some negative feeling, is a pain. And we want to use the pain to push us out there, push us away. And that was actually what I did when I also started eating more healthy, because when I noticed when I began to eat maybe candy or ice cream again, I felt so bad. I felt terrible in my stomach, and it just wasn't good. And I began in my head to prepare to compare it, where I was like, I feel this bad when I can feel this good, and I basically just have to continue what I'm doing. And all of a sudden, I just start be more better to keep that habit. Because each time I go back, I was embracing and really noticed and paid attention to the pain that this is not good. And you have probably also heard the story about the man who has a daughter, and this man, he goes to his doctor because he needs a health check to figure out what is going on. Where the doctor tells him, either you make a change in the way you live, or another man will take your daughter down the aisle when she is getting married. And as a man, as every man, you of course want to be the man. You want to be powerful, and you want to take care of the woman in your life, and especially when it comes to your daughter's marriage, it's a very honorable thing to do that you can take down the aisle. So this man, he has to start changing his lifestyle. So otherwise he will not be in that position. And you, as a man, the pain of having another man do it is 10 times worse. So it creates the whole motivation to just keep doing it, go out there and start doing it and make the actual change, even though it might be difficult.